Packy, are you ready? Crimson, are you ready? Count it down with me, everybody. 3, 2, 1, pills! And they're off. A lot of blue on that top line to start, Ethan.
Yeah, that's a good start for Crimson if she can get some good RNG to cooperate with her. And starting off pretty well already, starting to clear off the top rows. Got another double there to get things started.
You see Packy going immediately into those speedrun strats, just immediately hunting for things he can clear as efficiently as possible. It does employ very well here, but what he's got to adjust for, since this is versus, he's got to adjust his combo game a little bit, and not just to include viruses with that, but also garbage fragments.
Yeah, you got to make sure you got to watch your garbage time, because you could get stuck in a combo situation where you're locked for maybe 3 or 4 moves and you can't do anything while your opponent's just clearing things out.
Exactly. Crimson setting up combos here left and right. That seems to really be her MO. Getting those combos set up ready to go, not necessarily having to clear everything, but getting in a good position to set up for more combos, because not only is that garbage a factor, Ethan, depending on how far in the game you are, that drop time can be critical because you cannot do anything until those fragments drop.
And you see there in column 5, Crimson had that single red that just dropped down, and that killed a lot of time for her, so it's starting to be a bit of an advantage now for Packy.
Not by much, though, just by 1 virus. Remember, first player to clear all viruses or force the other player to top out takes the victory. It does take 3 wins to advance.
Both these players are still exchanging combos. You can see they're all trying to get as many quick doubles as they can, trying to find a way to stop their opponents from getting combos themselves.
That's absolutely right. Packy's big problem, though, is his column 8 is completely full. So he's probably going to be focusing on horizontals and clearing from the bottom up on that. But he does have that virus advantage lead. Packy raining a lot of garbage down on Crimson's board. Crimson has a top line of blue and yellow, so making things a little bit challenging. But she's going to get a quick 0-drop combo there, and is going to rain a little bit more on Packy's board.
Yeah, now you can see Packy's side on column 7. It's also starting to build up as well. So that what we were talking about on level 8, now the board's getting a little bit smaller.
And with that, you're going to see a lot of force combos. If people start opening up columns, you're going to see them put things they don't.
Oh no!
Oh, we had a top out by
Crimson,
and Packy is going to take game number 1.
Looks like Crimson was trying to tap her way over to that right side, but it's just locked in a couple frames too late.
All right, they're going to start game number 2. 60 viruses on the board.
A lot of good diversity on this opening board. So going to see if RNG will cooperate, and so we get a few doubles along the way. First double already set up by Crimson.
Our chat's stunned by what just happened with that sudden loss there for Crimson. A lot of people cheering Crimson on in chat.
Oh, Crimson's got something set up really nice if she gets the right piece. Gotta hope for good RNG here. Looking for the right piece. Going to have to fire it now, and there it goes. What a T and a clear.
Ooh, a big combo. That's going to rain a lot of garbage down on Packy's board, but Packy is very good at managing that. As you see, he gets another. He's sending some right back over to Crimson.
Oh,
ooh,
wow.
Good combo by Crimson to keep herself alive.
Great T.
But Packy nearing a double-digit virus advantage here. And early on, not a big deal, but when you get into that late game, you don't want to be down by more than 10.
Yeah, you want to make sure you at least keep yourself in contention, because if you're at least a dozen viruses down, you can get a couple of good strikes. There's a good L right there from Crimson. Send some more garbage there, and that's what you want to do. You want to try to delay your opponent from getting any more viruses, so that way you have a chance to catch up.
28-43 is the virus count. Crimson board stacking up really high. Packy really doesn't have too much of a problem, save for column 7 and 8. He's going to get a quick tuck clear and then clean up that right side.
Yeah, Packy's got a very nice board right now. A lot of doubles here. Going to get another one there on the right side, and another one clears away. He's already down to 15.
15-43 here as Crimson just trying to fight to stay alive. She's going to get a nice little combo.
Yeah, it's working out not too badly. She has great opportunities here for doubles and gets a one right there and another one to boot. So that'll be two double garbages for Packy. So that's going to give her some time to try and close the gap here. It's currently 42-10.
The thing inverse is if you get hung up early, it's very, very difficult to recover from, especially with the increase in speed. While high speed is pretty stressful on its own, that speed increases just by a little bit every 9 to 10 pills. So it makes planning a little bit more difficult. Nice combo there.
What a great
That's going to rain a lot down on Packy's parade.
And you can see it's starting to cover up those last three viruses. That's what Crimson's looking to do. Try to get as many combos as she can and delay it. And you can see how long it's waiting to get back into play.
And with the low board, that's going to take more time. Every row is about a quarter of a second. So we're seeing, 2-3 seconds where Packy can't do anything.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Garbage decided to be generous there and kind of cleared away room for a virus. He's got one to go. Not getting any blues right now, but it is helping clear out those top lines.
And here comes some more combos from Crimson here, as she's also going to get just a quick one pill clear. You like seeing those. If you can get those doubles on one pill, 100% of the time, do it. We're seeing another sweet tee into a double clear.
Ooh, very
Crimson
nice.
starting to mount a comeback here. It is 22-1.
Yeah, starting to build up a little bit of a comeback now, down to about 20 viruses to go. There's another combo.
Packy's got a well in column 3. If he gets a double blue, this is over.
He's got a red-blue coming down the line. Crimson's got to hope to delay it, maybe even try to cover it up.
Well, here's the thing, Ethan. Even with that blue-red, with this just repetitive stun lock by Crimson, if that blue drops down into row 3, it's going to do a horizontal clear garbage, so he's still going to have to, but he gets the double blue anyway.
But there's
so
another
now it's just going to come down to a stun lock. Can Crimson hold on to it? No. What a great effort by Crimson, but Packy finally gets that last blue virus.
That was a great effort from Crimson. She did a great job. Had almost 40 and change, and then brought it down to 17. That was a great run.
And we get started on game 3. Packy trying to advance to the semifinals. Crimson fighting for her tournament life.
And both of them already getting some good doubles to start things off. Crimson having a little trouble with her red pieces. Packy's got a nice clean board, but the garbage is starting to form up there in the middle.
It does look like Crimson's starting to get aggressive early.
Being down 2-0, you kind of have to do with that at this point, especially as you said, tournament life is at stake here. And here comes another double from Crimson.
The thing is you still got to focus on clearing the viruses too, as much as you want to get those combos set up. Ooh, Packy's in danger. Looks like he's going to open up a well in column 4, though. He was really precarious there. Garbage going to help him out, clear column number 2, but Packy's kind of stuck right now, Ethan.
Yeah, Packy's in a little bit of trouble. Oh, getting a little bit close to the top. It's a little precarious here, but gets another double. But you can see column 3 is almost closed off completely.
Crimson is almost cut off that left side.
And RNG's not coming in.
Oh, Packy's going to get that horizontal clear. What a fortuitous blue-yellow.
Wow.
That just saved him.
What an incredible recovery there from Packy, but now his right side's starting to really get closed up.
That right side is stacked up, but Packy very, very good at identifying what horizontal drops he can take to reduce that garbage pile.
Oh, and look at that fortunate junk clearing out some room, and there goes another double.
Crimson had Packy on the ropes, couldn't deliver the knockout blow. Packy's starting to bounce back here. The virus advantage, though, is in favor of Crimson. Ooh, and that's a very critical yellow. Oh, man. Just getting those garbage drops in the same spot.
Looking pretty good for Crimson, though. She's going to get a nice clear out here. Has a relatively clean board. Oh, there's a nice set of 3 garbage there sent by Packy, but it is doable to clear out if she can see it. Gets another combo to boot. Here comes another set of 2.
She's going to start stun locking again.
Yeah, the stun lock is already getting underway.
We saw this work amazingly for her earlier.
Oh, and a precariously top clear there from Packy. Keeps the top third of the bottle cleared.
And as we haven't explained, Ethan, the interesting thing about triple and quad combos is they will always distribute garbage in columns 4 or 5. which are the centermost columns and the ones you want to keep the cleanest, especially early on. You get stacked up early, that could spell trouble.
Yeah, and that has done in a lot of our competitors here today. And another good clear there for the double by Crimson. He's definitely playing on the hard side. Going to get another double here to get another stun. That's a fortuitous red. And another blue on top in column 2. That's going to slow things down.
Here comes the stun lock.
Oh, yeah, another stun lock. And now Packy cannot clear that left side right now.
This is incredible offense here by Crimson. Ooh, her column 8 got cut off there with that red garbage.
It's cut off right now, but it is doable. It's not much to worry about right now. The bottle is not that much filled. Packy's going to get another double with a nice cross.
Packy with a
nice
quad.
Bag. Wow, what a great play. Now it's a little precarious now for Crimson, but she'll get another clear.
Ooh,
nice
big T into another combo for Packy.
Both of them exchanging triples. Very nicely played.
Crimson does have the virus advantage, though, but both of these boards very messy. We're in danger of a top out for Crimson.
She's working on it.
Oh no! The high speed got her, and Packy is going to advance to the semifinals. What a fantastic way to open the top 8. Ibar, are you ready? Watchman, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, count it down with me in 3, 2, 1. Pills! We're off and running here. 60 viruses for both of these players.
And already looking at some great double chances here for both players.
Great
first
combo.
One taken there by Watchman.
I was going to say first blood for Watchman there.
A lot of diversity on the board here, but you can see it's starting to fade away a little bit. Not much yellow here in the middle of the bottle.
Ibar going for a triple. That's going to rain more into that center column. That's what he's probably going to be gunning here to do. Ibar, very strong speed player. So this should be no surprise to anybody. He's here in the top 8. He is the 2 seed.
And you can already see that Watchman's already opened up that middle of the bottle. Already looking really good right now, but Ibar in a little bit of trouble here. Looking to be precarious here. Oh, got a very nice clear there. Making good use of the game.
We're going to have another drop combo here. You see Ibar's board is very stuffed on that top right side. Ooh, great dancing over there to get that column 1 situation sorted out. Looks like he's trying to whittle things down, but the virus advantage right now and board health really is Team Watchman right now.
Yeah, Watchman has a very good board right now, very healthy. Not much room for red right now, but that's nothing to worry about. Red garbage will probably start coming in at some point. Look at that beneficial jump, that beneficial junk that Watchman got in those columns. Just helped out clear some stuff. He's already down to 24 viruses, but now the garbage is starting to be a little more precarious.
Watchman had a very free and clear double red. Didn't go for the double reds in row 3. That might have been the play as Ibar now starting to rain garbage down. That's going to slow Watchman down quite a bit here. Going to get that clear underneath in column number 4.
Yeah, and you can see it's already starting to build up in 4 and 5, so Watchman already trying to take some stuff down there. Good little chop, good little time to rest up, and especially now with the stun lock.
And it is almost a 2-to-1 advantage right now.
Yeah, it's about 18 to 33 right now. Watchman has a pretty clear command of the board right now. Getting another combo going. And that one's going to land in 2 and 6. So it'll help to get that red virus on the bottom left, but not much else.
I do like Ibar's strategy here of trying to start building a base on that left side, trying to go horizontal, which is pretty much a requirement at this point with how much garbage is on that right side. We're seeing him set up something real big here in the center of his board.
Yeah, he's setting it up right now. Looks to
and that yellow comes in at the most inconvenient time.
Yeah, there's a blue on top. That's not good at all.
I feel Ibar's pain because Ibar in danger here. Ibar is forced topped out, perhaps. It is game 1 to the 7 seed Watchman. All right, players, you ready? You all right? Go ahead, go whenever.
All right, here we go. Game number two underway.
Flat top line for both players. Both players get the same board, the same exact pill sequence as well.
Yeah, so this is not going to be a case of one player having bad RNG. It's just a matter of which player makes good advantage of whatever RNG is dealt.
And we're already seeing Ibar immediately take care of his top row. Really wants to get that extra room. Watchman's a bit stuck on that left side. Could get creative here with some yellows. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, he'll get a horizontal clear there on the right side. Going to start clearing things up. And another horizontal there. That'll send some junk. But yeah, that left side is almost completely sealed off. Not much you can do with it, unfortunately. You're going to have to start digging out from underneath.
Yeah, and as we've seen in this match especially, getting that first combo, that first strike in is so essential. Really, the first opportunity you could take to ruin your opponent's rhythm, you should be taking.
Absolutely. That's kind of one of the key things there. You want to make sure you can strike first and strike quickly, because you want to be able to try to get as much of a delay as you can to give yourself as much of an advantage once your opponent gets back into the rhythm.
And you see that 4 combo raining down on Ibar's board. And as a note, if a player gets a combo of more than 4, the game will only distribute 4 pieces of garbage on the other player's board. 32-37 here.
Oh, here comes another combo from Watchman. Going to send 3 to the right.
Watchman could have cleared...
Oh, excuse me, it was a 4.
Watchman could have cleared that yellow in column 2 and could have really sunk that pile of garbage down. It is something you do want to keep in mind, especially once you're starting to open your board up. You want to make sure that you're balancing both left and right. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a situation like you see Watchman on that left side.
Yeah, but you can also see he's got a way to clear things out, because he can still dig in for that yellow underneath in column 2, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Oh, and there's the blue garbage to say no, thank you. And another bit of a delay, and now he'll get it open. He's got the chance to do it. He's going to take it and clears it out. So that'll clear up the left side for Watchman.
We've got a big crowd gathered here live at the Ohio Retro Gaming Expo. We are here in our quarterfinals. You are watching our second match in our quarterfinals. The 2-seed Ibar, the 7-seed Watchman. Currently Watchman up 1-0. My name's JB Henry, EthanMX2 joining me. We'll have Savage Octagon in the booth with us a little later, potentially. So thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday. We really, really appreciate you joining us.
Had a good L clear there from Watchman, and starting to chip down at the viruses. Going to get another triple here. That's going to send some big junk. And looking to be about 17 even right now. Watchman's now going to take the lead at 15.
17-14 here, a close football score, an even closer Dr. Mario score. But the board health really is paramount, and that's in favor of Watchman, despite what was just really a heavy attack from Ibar to start the second game.
Yeah, it was a very, very fierce attack to start things off, and you can see now Watchman going to be able to clear off the left side of the board. But now the yellow junk is going to interrupt that for a little bit.
And we're also starting to see Ibar form almost combos.
Yeah, so it's kind of forming something where it's like it's almost done and just needs like one more piece to get things finished.
He just wants to fire these off in succession because you can take a lot of time away from your opponent, and with both players' top lines being below row 4, you really, really want to take advantage of that.
There's another clear there that's going to give Ibar a little bit more time, and here comes another one. And look, and you can see Watchman's board is really covered up right now, and you see then that blue pill on the right side is going to cover up that yellow virus.
And there's a triple from Ibar. He's going to drop 3 down. Watchman stuck very critically, and it looks like Ibar might pull this out, and we might be forced in a 4th game.
It's going to be down to 2. It's 2-1 right now. Oh no, it's not going to be a clear right now. Watchman still needs to clear off that yellow. Oh, and the pieces are going to fit. Ibar takes game number 2.
What a close one for these two players. Okay, these players are going to get going here for our 3rd game. It is tied up. 1 game apiece. First to win 3 will advance.
And you can see both of them have already sent yellow garbage after that first combo. Both of them with the same exact idea. Watchman already off to a bit of an early start. Gets a nice setup here. Going to be... He's only down by a virus, but it's still an early set. Ibar now extending his lead now to 5. Watchman having a little bit of trouble here. Can't get any combos going. Going to be a little concerning. Going to get a combo there. That's good. Going to start to narrow that gap just a little bit. And here comes another combo. It's going to stun Ibar just for one turn. Ooh, a bit of an awkward flip there, but he makes it work. What a clear!
Big clear there by Ibar. That's going to send 4 pieces of garbage down Watchman's way. It really feels like Ibar's starting to play with a little bit more confidence. Looks like he's feeling a little bit more comfortable now that he's got a couple of games under his belt here in this semifinal.
Got a couple of games, got a win under your belt.
Or rather, quarterfinal, excuse me.
Just needs another combo there. That's a good way to go.
Great drop cross there. For those wondering, a drop cross is either a horizontal into a vertical or vice versa, or pills drop to form the combo.
And a good horizontal play there from Watchman. Going to try to set things up. And, yeah, just four hot dogs in a row is not really going to help you out
Watch this triple from Watchman, or excuse me, Ibar.
Oh, and that's not going to help Watchman's setup here. It's going to have to clear out that red and 6.
That column 8 is cut off.
Yeah, 8 is completely cut off. 6 is starting to get cut off as well. That's going to be a bit on the dangerous side.
And Ibar is going to get another triple. He's going to put more garbage in those central columns.
Yeah, Watchman's trying to drill down this garbage. Being a little on the dangerous side. Going to start clearing things off. Looking pretty good right now.
Great sweet tea there. Everybody's sipping that in the audience.
There's a double there right down the middle. That'll clear things up right where that blue is.
Bit of a stun lock, but we're going to get another triple. And Watchman cleared at just the right time because he would have been in big trouble there in column 4. But right now it is 15-33.
Yeah, a little dangerous though with this middle set. With the pieces getting faster, it might be one error and it's game over.
Yeah, one blink. This is a blink and you miss it. The game is near its maximum speed, I believe.
There, now it's going to get that clear out of the way. Wow, and just as a 4-bagger comes down. Ibar doesn't have that much left. He's going to get a 3-shot.
Another triple for Ibar. It's such a great strategy, too, because those central columns are going to be the majority of your plays. Ooh, and Watchman with that drop in 5 and 6.
Oh,
and he is stuck,
out.
And he tops out. Rough going there, but Ibar now putting himself in position to advance to the semifinals. This could be it, folks. Ibar just needs to win all to play for Watchman here. And a nice little drop cross to start there from Ibar. Both players clearing the same combo, it looks like.
Yeah, both of them are going to try to set up a double here, and a nice setup here from Watchman, already getting into the middle of the board. Oh, I think Ibar might be looking for a double blue. Oh, it was there, but it was just one too late.
And Ibar trying to get that combo. He rotated wrong. So with this situation, he's really got to be careful. Ooh, and a 4-bagger. That's really critical. Column 5, but we're going to see a clear there by Ibar.
And it ends up clearing a little bit in column 2 as well, so that's going to be helpful. Nice little clear there to clear things up in column 1. Going to get a double. Already looking pretty good in recovering. Another double.
However, Ethan, the virus advantage huge right now. Almost 20 viruses up. Now over 20 viruses up is Watchman. So he got very, very aggressive, and he needed to. Otherwise, no more tournament for you.
Yeah, at this point, it's a bit of a do-or-die situation for Watchman. He's got to win this game to force the decider, and it's looking pretty good for him right now. He's already up by 15.
And a good horizontal layer clear to drop that column of garbage down in 6.
Oh, and a nice sweet tea there from Ibar.
That was a supersized sweet tea.
And it's going to get another double here. It's going to send some junk over to Watchman's side, and that covers up column 2. So that double is a bit out of play right now.
Ibar, though, coming back. He's narrowed the gap to 10. He's playing those combos, trying to stun lock Watchman.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. This kind of situation, you want to try to stun your opponent for as much time as you can to get yourself closer to completing the game. Even if you can't top him out, at least try to beat him on the virus count.
Absolutely. As we got a big horizontal, nice clear there for Ibar, and he's now narrowed this to 3.
Yeah, this is a very good game right now, closing in on the lead. Watchman having a bit of a spire there in 7. That's going to be he's going to have to clear that underneath. Big
drop cross from Ibar is going to send some more over. And Ibar very nearly cutting off 7 and 8 vertically for Watchman.
Yeah, Watchman's 7 and 8 are pretty much out of play right now. It's going to have to be taken care of underneath. Looks like it's kind of the same situation. Oh, and there's that double yellow. That was kind of what I was going to talk about. Column 1 there.
And we are now tied 10 apiece here. Great effort here by Ibar to come back, being down by over 20 viruses.
Yeah, he's clearing out different vitamins, clearing things out to set up some combos.
And you see that triple combo from Watchman slowing down Ibar just a little bit here.
But he responds with another triple as well, then covers up the possible double in column 3.
And a big fat log for Ibar as he's now down into 6. We have a nice score right now.
Not many more viruses to go. There's a 4-bagger that's going to be heading down Ibar's way, but that's going to help clear out the bottom if he sees it. Oh, but that yellow into 4 is not going to help matters. And now there's a red as well, so that horizontal is out of play.
If I'm Ibar, I'm focusing on that center section of garbage. That's going to be the way I want to go. I want to clear everything horizontally at this point if I can. Try maybe to build a canopy with your pills. It's really your best defense against combos. Shielding whatever you have left with some overhanging garbage so that it cannot be accessed. We're seeing Ibar build a big combo. He's going to get a double combo there. He's going to build another combo, but a triple bagger. Oh, but this garbage that Ibar sent over is going to come right back to him.
Oh, that's an unfortunate turn of events, but he's got 4 to go. Going to have to clear out that yellow in the 4th row to be able to clear out those blue viruses.
Meanwhile, Watchman continuing to attack column 4. That's the play. As we're going to see just those 2 double blues in the corner. It's likely to go horizontal. We'll see what Ibar decides to do. There's a combo there. It is 2-1. These players really locked in another intense match here. And it looks like Ibar's hand's forced, and he's got to go vertical in 1.
Yeah, he's going to have to go vertically here. Not much you can do with it. Oh, yeah, he's got to hope for a bunch of yellow right now.
Do you go for combos in this situation, or are you just trying to funnel it out?
Well, you can see he's going for the combo right now. He's setting things up for one. Oh, but the yellow in column 7 for Watchman seals off the horizontal.
Critical combo there for Ibar. He just saved himself from a game 5
potentially. But here comes the double yellow. He's got to keep the stun lock going and hope for another cover-up.
Here's that double yellow. Ibar's going to advance! What RNG! Fantastic! Ibar takes game 3 and the match, and he'll advance to the semifinals. Well done.
What a finish to that game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our 3rd quarterfinal, the 6 and the 14 seed. Rodzilla, are you ready? Savage Octagon, are you ready? Let's count them down, everybody. In 3, 2, 1, pills! As we kick off our penultimate quarterfinal match.
And already some nice bit of diversity for both players on this board. But it's already proving to be a little precarious for both of them, as now garbage is starting to fill up on the left side of Savage Octagon. Looks like she's setting up for a horizontal. She'll get it and gets the double.
These players tied at 52. Going different strategies. You see Rod's trying to just tunnel down. He's made a well in column 4. Meanwhile, Savage is trying to balance that top line, which I believe might be a slightly better strategy. Obviously, you want to get more access to viruses in those lower areas, because they are protected from falling garbage. But I believe keeping that top line balance is helpful, because if you get garbage going down into an early well, you're going to be sitting around doing nothing, and that's not what you want to do in your early game.
Yeah, and that was kind of what happened in a couple of my games. I ended up getting stun locked in the opening moves for about 2, 3, or 4 consecutive stuns. And that when you're just sitting there and nothing is happening on your board, your opponent is just racking up points. So you want to make sure to try to get yourself out as quickly as possible.
Savage Octagon may be familiar to a lot of our regular viewers, one of our top-tier speedrun players.
And it's already starting to show. She's already down to 26.
She's really just kind of just shrugging off any sort of attacks coming to her. Meanwhile, Rod's just got a really tough time. That upper left quadrant, especially precarious right now. It looks like he's really having a tough time trying to come back from it.
Looks like he's trying to figure out some place to put some combinations in, but nothing is firing right now. But we might be able to get a little clear there. That'll give him a little bit of breathing room. But Savage Octagon's going to bring down another wall of pain here. 3 more coming down on the right side. Savage Octagon now down to 11, but a critical cover there on column 1 is going to prevent that red virus from getting cleared. Not going to be able to do anything with that yellow just yet. Yeah, and it looks like Rod is having a little bit of trouble trying to get some combos going. It's going to start raining down now.
And this is what you want to do. Obviously, you're trying to eyeball your opponent's board here. Did we lose video? We lost video. Keep playing, players.
Yeah, we will keep playing. We can keep commentating. We know exactly what's going on here.
We're fine.
There we go. We're back.
Sorry about that, folks. A little bit of a hiccup on our end. We're all good. Savage Octagon down to her final 4 viruses. Just going to clear horizontally and then vertically.
Yeah, she's got this little setup here to take care of the yellow virus. Oh, and there's the blue in column 2 to cover it up immediately. Hashtag commentators curse.
And you really don't want to see, critical garbage follow those columns. You don't want to see it deef everything up.
Yeah, but she's going to start clearing it up right now. She just needs 3 more reds. Well, there's 1, courtesy of garbage. And her column 4 is covered. So she's in pretty good shape to finish it off. And she's going to
get it. Very quick work there. And the 14 seed up 1-0 here. Our players can start whenever they are ready.
All right, here we go. Game number 2. Already a good start here for Savage Octagon's going to set up a couple more combos.
Oh, Savage tops out. Quick attack there. That's going to be... Savage Octagon saying she zoned out there, and it's a blink and you'll miss a moment.
And here we go with game number 3. Savage already off to a good start.
Rod off to a good start as well here.
Savage has a lot of combos set up already. Oh, and there's a cover up there on the third column.
What's interesting from Savage Octagon, as far as I know, competitively, this weekend is the first time she's ever used a controller for Dr. Mario. She usually plays on a keyboard.
That's very true. It's, when she plays on the speedrun, she's usually a keyboard player on the emulator. And I did not win the raffle. Go me. And Savage now having a little bit of trouble here. Going to get another double. Going to start clearing out the garbage there on the...
Big misflip there.
But Savage can still recover from it if she can get the good pieces. Going to get into a combo here. That's a good way to go. Going to go into another combo. Going to put up into a stun lock.
It's pretty much all you can do when you're covered on both sides. Octagon does have a clear for column 3. She just needs to tuck a yellow in there, but now she's getting stun locked. That column 1 is about vertically cut off.
Ooh, and she almost put it in 1 too early.
Oh, that column 2 completely now cut off for Savage Octagon.
It is cut off, but it's still workable because she can still clear out that red in column 3. If a double yellow pops in there, it can still be salvageable.
And she's doing what she can. It's the virus count is not that far off. It's definitely a manageable difference here, but really got to start hoping for some favorable RNG. Really want some yellows down there. Not getting them, but we're going to see a 0 drop there from Savage.
Oh, she might be waiting for a blue yellow here. She's got the piece.
She's got the piece.
Get a big fat log.
That is a massive fat log. It's going to put her at 23. 11 for Rodzilla. Rodzilla's really his board health is great. He just needs to deal with that Spire in column number 1. He also may be trying to go for a lovely L with those yellows. No, he's going to take them out one by one, but he does have access to them. Not quite free and clear, but it looks like, and a big clear there. With that double red, though, that means just 3 yellows. So Octagon really needs to get on the offensive here, and it does not look like it's going to happen as Rodzilla goes up 2-0.
Yeah, that was a great speed game there.
By nil, of course, I mean 1. Tomorrow we'll work on shapes.
All right, off we go now to game number 4. A must-win game for Savage. She's already got a nice combo going. Drop
cross here, but I'm seeing a lot of yellow, especially bunched together, which could be a little bit of a problem. We'll see what happens here. Great drop there. That garbage didn't really hurt Octagon too much, as the virus count right now shows just a slight lead to Rodzilla.
Yeah, it looks like she's going to go for a T here. It's going to wait for another red to pop down. She's got it. And that's going to be a beautiful T.
That is going to be a 4-bagger on Rodzilla's side. Also completely blocks what he was trying to go for in column 7. So really fortuitous for Octagon here, as it is 32-44. The virus advantage still in Rodzilla's.
Yeah, Rod's got a really good run of clears here. Looking to get down to under 30. About to hit that in just a moment. There it goes. And sets up another combo to send some more garbage to Octagon's way. But it is a little beneficial.
And our Twitch chat spamming the Sweet Tea emoticon. A lot of these folks really cheering Savage Octagon on here. One of the most beloved members of the community.
Oh, got a nice last-second flip there to get it back into square position. Savage Octagon down to 36. Trying to clear out that left side. That double red is kind of laughing at her.
Oh, a big triple drop there. But Savage is going to return a volley of her own. It is 19-32.
Going to get another double here as well. So that's going to set things up for another double.
Savage going for those stun lock strats. That's what you got to do here. If your player can't do anything and you can, you go for it.
Yeah, oh, and a nice sweet tea there from Rod. That's going to send some more garbage to Savage's way. But that red in column 2 is still clearable.
Oh, but now Savage running into a stun lock of her own. As Rodzilla's really only got it's a cluster from that right side, and row 1's pretty full up. So he's got really good board health. But what Savage is trying to do here is she's trying to go for three and 4 combos so she can stack more in columns 4 and 5.
Yes, trying to go for those 3 and 4 locks, because that will send garbage right down the middle of the bottle. That will really hamper your progress. Gonna get another double here. So that'll send a little bit of garbage. Let's see where it lands. It's gonna cover up column 2. That's gonna benefit her a little bit. There's another one in column 2, but it's a double yellow, so that's a little bit.
And
on
here
the
comes some more
side.
Garbage on Rodzilla's side here. Octagon
and a blue on top of
very
it too.
much on the offensive. It's starting to get close here. 7 to 15. Excuse me. Rodzilla's big problem, though, Ethan, is everything's on that bottom row, and everything is buried.
Yeah, everything is buried right now. You can see that yellow completely covered up in column 4. Can't do much with that red virus in column 3. Looks like his endgame strats are going to try to clear off the right side and then probably just work his way in.
Savage looking to force this game 5. Right now, it is 3 to 8. As it's those viruses sandwiched right in the middle of the board. And Octagon now set up for a triple. Didn't see it, or maybe she did. She's going to go for a drop cross.
Here.
She's down to 3.
Clear.
3 to 1, but that red virus for Rod in a very, very difficult position. Our player's down.
Oh, good clear there. Octagon is open.
2 to go. Octagon free and clear. She's looking to potentially go for a vertical. She's got the horizontal setup thanks to the garbage. Not going to go for it. She's going to set up a drop cross here, it looks like.
Oh, but
she's down to 1, but it's just too late as Rodzilla pulls out that last virus and advances to the semifinals. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for our final quarterfinal match.
Yay? No, I don't think I heard that right. It's time for the final quarterfinal match. That's better.
The names are incorrect. We'll fix them as we go here, but on the left side of your screen, hailing from right here in Columbus, Ohio, he is the man who runs this whole thing. And has paid me exorbitant amounts of money to say that. No, he hasn't done that at all.
Yet.
It's Chris Bidwell, BSG 4000. And a man whose play is shinier than his shiny Dragonite King Ruby. It's Influx. And we are aware the names are reversed. We will fix it. Bidwell, are you ready? Do you need a second? Okay. Influx, are you ready? Let's count them down, everybody. In 3, 2, 1, pills! Here we go, our final quarterfinal match, Ethan.
And already a bit of an issue here from Bidwell, having to misdrop there in the middle column. Oh, and another one! The nerves are starting to get to him a little bit, I think. But he's starting to recover nicely. Going to clear some things out there on that left side. And gets a double. Now he's starting to get into the groove. But already, Influx is already up to a 5-virus lead. And another virus clears off for Influx, sending a double. Oh, Bidwell overextended there on that clear. Could not get it going. Oh, and makes a nice clear there on the top of the board. Oh, and that's a top out!
An early top out for Influx.
Oh, that hurt.
And keep in mind, Bidwell's like a 21 seed. Like, he is the lowest seeded player that got here. And Influx is that 13 seed. Had to beat some lofty company to get here.
All right, so that's one game for Bidwell.
You guys could start whenever you're ready.
And here we go with game number 2.
So an early jump there for Bidwell. I would imagine you got to take advantage of this. May not want to play as aggressively here. Kind of feel out your opponent, because you didn't really get a lot of time to feel your opponent out and what they're going to be going for.
Yeah, you couldn't really figure out what their strategies are for this game, whether the amount of aggression they're about to put in. And you can already see that Bidwell is already starting to get very deep into the aggression side. It's going to get a triple out of that.
Ooh,
Great
and
play.
that garbage from Bidwell is going to clear out a little bit of garbage on Influx's side. Influx is going to get a quick little one-drop combo there. Influx has to start addressing that right side. It looks like that's what he's doing here. Ooh, almost made a very, very, very critical error there as he's down to 45, Bidwell at 43.
But here comes a nice combo here from Influx. They're going to send some garbage to Bidwell's way.
Ooh.
But it's beneficial. It's going to send a double right back to him.
But it's going to clear out garbage, so this is just happy garbage time.
So everybody is recycling their garbage this game, and it's already proven to be beneficial.
Bidwell trying to get into a 2-0 lead. Obviously, that momentum would be huge being up 2-0 here in this quarterfinal situation. You don't want to play. It's not necessarily playing relaxed if you're ahead 1-0, 2-0, but you definitely have that confidence, and you definitely want to be a little bit more focused on not making mistakes.
And that's kind of what we're seeing here. Influx with a nice double there to send some more garbage on Bidwell's side of the board, covering up column 1. But yeah, like if you're up 1, you feel good about yourself. You got a little bit of confidence in you. If you're up 2-0 though, that's going to be where you're going to want to really motivate yourself to finish the job.
And again, the thing is just as long as you're not making any mistakes, you may play a little bit casually, but you're not slowing down. If that makes sense.
No, he's not slowing down. Oh, and here comes a 4-bagger. Bidwell with a nice big send.
As you see, both these players, Ethan, their big key here, besides the viruses, is getting those top lines whittled down. Both players have very low top lines, almost equal top lines. A little bit higher one for Bidwell, but managing that top line. Obviously, in the later part of these matches, you're going to suffer a lot more drop time from those garbage pieces, but you don't want to let anything get stacked up too high.
Yeah, you don't want to get it stacked up too high, but at the same time, you don't want to have any random colors coming in your way as well. Because when those sorts of things happen, you enter into the end game phase, suddenly you're in a mass ball of confusion. They great L clear there, and Influx has cleared his center board.
Bidwell going no, but it's tied. These two, one player gets ahead by one virus, the other one immediately clears one. Even Steven at 16-16.
And another great clear into a triple.
Big clears there for Influx. He halved his virus total in a couple of moves. And now we're
doing
seeing
a great job here, setting up for the bottom of the board.
Oh, Bidwell with a
bit
miss.
of an end game.
Bidwell had a bit of a misflip.
But he's got it set up for another double. And looks like on that left side, he's waiting for a few more reds to pop in, and then he can clear that yellow virus there in the bottom left hand corner.
Yeah, but Influx's board health very, very good right now. He's got an underneath clear he can get. All he's got to do is clear out column 4 for with blues, and then he's got that free and clear blue. So really, Bidwell would be focusing on combos right now. He is going to get a combo. Let's see where this goes. Nowhere that's going to hurt Influx. But here comes another combo. Again, not really hurting him, but here Bidwell raining those combos down. That's a big one. That's going to block that blue virus. And now he's going to be sending some more down. What Bidwell really would like to do, although now it's moot, hoping something would attack 4. But it's now 6-1. Bidwell's big problem is that yellow in the lower left-hand corner.
Yeah, that yellow in the lower left. He's been waiting very patiently to try to get that thing to drop, but it's not going to drop, especially because he has to clear out that blue.
Influx needs a yellow. He's going to get it, and he's going to tie this up at 1 game apiece.
Great finish there from Influx. Going to tie the series up 1-1.
And they are off for game number 3. This is a very critical game. Being down 2-1. It's going to put a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on your opponent as well because you know the pressure's on to finish that job and to get yourself into the semifinals. Nice teeth clear there from Influx. Going to send some nice garbage down Bidwell's way.
And Influx also able to capitalize on the blues over in column 8. Bidwell starting to try to get some combos here. Really want to start cutting off columns 7 and 8, columns 1 and 2 as well. Obviously, you want to get those stacked up in the middle columns as well, but anything you can really do to hamper your opponent, you got to take a shot at.
Yeah, it's all a matter of stunning your opponent at this point because you want to try to maximize your time where you are just clearing viruses by yourself.
Bidwell essentially holding down to get a quick double clear with one pill. 35 to 39. It's a slight lead to Bidwell. Ooh, a big cluster clear. That's going to send 3 yellow pieces down. But if a blue comes here, it's going to be a little bit of pain for Bidwell. And
Influx is going to get another double here. Nice way to clear things out. And another horizontal to clear up the left side of the board.
And then he's going to drill down and set up yet another combo, but also get a double. Great combo by Influx. Both these players comboing incredibly well. We're starting to see Bidwell starting to ignore that top right side. Really needs to get to it. Does it with that 0 drop clear. Well done.
And it got a little concerning there. Almost had that piece lock in on a bit of a miss drop there, but he clears it out of the way. Going to have a little bit of room to work with. Going to set up another clear there for another double. It's only a 3 virus difference between the two players right now. Going to get another double here for Bidwell. Going to send some more red and yellow. You can see Influx's column 5 is a little precarious. Not the optimal colors you want with those blue viruses underneath.
That horizontal clear will lower that stack just a little bit. Bidwell's going to send 2 more over Influx's way. And now you see the speed starting to pick up. Everything's getting a little scary. We're going to get a triple coming down, though. Oh, but a 4-bagger for Bidwell. So both of these players starting to get aggressive on the combos. The board health advantage, though, is in favor of Influx.
Yeah, Influx has a very clean board here. Looks to almost be entering the end game of this level. Looks like he's going to start clearing off those yellow viruses underneath.
And what we do mean by board health isn't necessarily the viruses remaining. It's the accessibility to those viruses. If you've got very easy plays, your board health obviously better. You see the board health here for Influx. It's very good board health because he's able to just really access everything. He's got that Spire over in column number 8.
Yeah, that Spire is a little concerning, but he's going to start clearing out the middle. Going to get another combo here. Oh, almost a bit of a misplay there, but manages to recover and going to get another double there. And that'll cover up. That'll cover up column 7, but it looks like it's going to be a horizontal play. And a cover up on column 8.
Big block there. Let's see if Bidwell can take advantage here.
And it's starting to form up on the top. Influx will clear out underneath. Looks like he's going to go horizontal.
And he's going to get it.
And we're going to go right into game number 4.
And following this, we will get right into our semifinal match.
And you can see Bidwell starting to play a little bit of the virus clear game here. Just not going for the combos yet, but trying to lower the levels on the board. And looks like he's starting to already set up some combos already. Going to get another double here.
Influx had an
but it clears out reds on the left side.
So
what a way to recycle.
They're coming right back to Bidwell. Influx had an opportunity to set himself up for a T and get a combo. Didn't take it. But really could have cleared out a big space on the left side of his board. Instead, he is going to drop some garbage down, get some things set up. A little drill down to get to that red. Drill downs, I would say, are a lot more important in versus than they are in single player.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a better advantage to play it in versus because that way you've got more room. You've got at least a column or 3 or 2, depending on how good you are. I know I'm not. But to have the ability to get some extra room in case you have some drop time or anything like that, that really helps to kind of alleviate any concerns that might pop in as we get another double from Bidwell.
It's 34 to 29 here, very very close in terms of virus count here.
Influx kind of clearing out the column 8 there, trying to get some room there to make his board a little bit more healthy.
This board health is pretty equal for these two players. Good access to viruses. They're great under clear there from Bidwell, putting him down to 31. But there's still, I believe that there's a good amount of garbage on both players' boards that they will need to address. Another little bit of garbage there from Influx, and he's starting to fire off some attacks here. Going to start stun locking Bidwell. It's now a double-digit virus lead for Influx, trying to put this one away. Ooh, a big combo there. That's going to bring 4 more down on Bidwell's board, 28-14. It is a 2-1 advantage for Influx right now.
Bidwell did send 2 back, though, and you can see column 1 is pretty covered up. That red virus.
Oh, a drop fat log.
Oh, a big log. And it's going to recycle another triple back to Influx, and it covers up column 8.
And it's also going to cut off row 1, just perfectly between those yellow fragments. He's going to get the clear, but really, really amazing luck there on that garbage drop.
Yeah, that was an incredibly fortunate drop. Looks like Influx is trying to dig on top to try to clear out those viruses. Starting to clear it away. Going to get another double. But Chris with a 4-bag to solidify column 1.
21-6.
There's going to be another double, another 2 blues on column 1. Looks like it's going to be a horizontal clear. He's going to get a T-log,
and he's going to turn it.
3.
He's going to turn that into a clear. He's down to his final 3 viruses, and this blue-yellow huge. He just needs a double red. Now, does he hold out for the double red, or does he try to shield that on that?
Shield it, and that's all you got to do right now. He's got what he needs. Just needs 2 yellows to do it.
He just needs a yellow, and he's going to the semifinals. That is it.
And that will put Influx into the semifinals.